How many of you are familiar, remember, or have even heard of Conseco Fieldhouse? Well, FYI, what is now Bankers Life Fieldhouse, a sports arena here in Indianapolis, Indiana, was formerly called Conseco Fieldhouse when it opened in 1999. The name changed to Bankers Life Fieldhouse in 2011. This is a very popular sports arena for the Indiana Pacers and the Indiana Fever NBA women's basketball team, as well as where other entertainment events are held. Many of you are aware of the Fieldhouse and maybe have even attended games there. For me, it's not that I'm a basketball or sports fanatic, but I am avid about branding of various companies. Hi, my name is Mary Mapp. I am a student at Indiana Tech, and I'm studying and working hard to earn my bachelor's degree in criminal justice. I am currently taking the class Professional Communication, and my professor assigned me to speak on a company of my own choosing and also a topic, and I chose CNO Financial, whose name was formerly Conseco. The topic I will be presenting today is on branding of this company. I must say I have diligently researched it extensively. I want to inform you of three main points pertaining to the topic of branding of CNO Financial Group. First, brand awareness and CNO's advantages and disadvantages. Two, my second point, are solutions to increase brand awareness. And third, my last point, is the follow-up strategy that is needed. CNO Financial Group is the holding company that provides health, retirement, and life insurance to middle-income Americans through its family of insurance brands. The Bankers Life segment, which offers retirement solutions as well as Medicare supplements and long-term care products. Colonial Penn offers life insurance products through its direct-to-consumer marketing, such as television ads featuring the likes of Alex Trebek, the host of Jeopardy! Finally, Washington National offers supplemental life and health insurance products. I started this project by completing a SWOT analysis on CNO and its subsidiaries and found the following strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strengths are a service-oriented company with the thought process of being the customer and are focused on the customer's experience. Another strength CNO has is multiple distribution channels in all organizations. Telesales, direct sales, employer group sales, farm and rural agents, and they own their own distribution company. Weaknesses that I found, those companies do not own a large share of the market they are currently serving due to the lack of marketing efforts, namely segmenting their customers in order to better understand where to target their efforts. CNO simply cannot compete directly with larger, more lucrative companies, but they can make up and gain more share in the current market. The opportunities, CNO's companies are not largely known outside of their immediate demographic area, and they need to pursue options to make their brands more nationally recognizable. Acquiring another distribution company or carrier could also help with expanding their demographic reach. Threats that CNO has, their credit ratings is not as strong as competitors in the same marketplace, and the company will continue to stay stagnant unless they can get through their company's credit rating and make it go up. CNO needs to be able to get products to the market faster, as well as groundbreaking and competitive markets if they plan on increasing brand awareness in the future. CNO is one of the largest public companies in Indiana, yet not many people in Indiana know what they do. This speaks volumes for the opportunities that exist for CNO to extend its branding within and outside of the state. The company is financially strong and has continued to show strong results quarter to quarter, which should allow CNO to shift its strategy to enhance their brands. Their excess and risk-based capital should help support their cause. CNO is challenged with increasing brand awareness in an already saturated market Many carriers are already well ahead of the curve with regard to being recognizable. It will take CNO time to start gaining recognition among larger insurance carriers. The trends in social media, internet marketing, mass media outlets is something that CNO needs to get ahead of in order to be relevant going forward. The advantages on the brand awareness, some advantages that CNO currently has with brand awareness is that they are able to do a lot through their homegrown strategies. They are experts in targeting farm and rural markets, which are fairly untouched due to their locations. They also have experienced long tenured agents within their distribution channel that they own. This allows them to continue to recruit new agents and expand their business throughout the United States. Another advantage CNO has is extensive partnerships and alliances with organizations that bring regional and national awareness to their brands. They recently declined to renew their naming rights to the Bankers Life Fieldhouse, the venue where the Indiana Pacers of the NBA played their home games. This partnership allows access to tens of thousands of potential consumers each night during the NBA season. Another advantage CNO has, they maintain the philosophy of not pouring large sums of money into TV ads with much success, but without the naming rights on the stadium after 2019, it will be interesting to see what strategy will be implemented to make up for the loss of the outlet. Disadvantage of the brand awareness the CNO has. CNO's disadvantage is that large carriers are already spending a lot of money to stay ahead of the curve. While CNO has limited resources and is just now considering getting into TV advertising. The larger carriers have been in the business longer than CNO are nationally recognized. Even though the cost of products are higher than these carriers, consumers are willing to pay the extra money to know they are with a nationally recognized company. CNO has recognized their deficiencies in technology and talent, have started recruiting efforts to get the talent level that they need in order to turn the corner. Some of the solutions that to increase brand awareness are that CNO should definitely do their homework before jumping into media outlets, such as TV. The spots could be costly depending on the timing and would need to be extremely effective in order to reach their intended target audience. CNO currently uses TV commercials for its CPL costs per lead brand and should continue to build on the progress that they have made with all associations across all brands. CNO should continue to partner with organizations that bring awareness to their brand and are in line with the same philosophies that CNO and its entities share. Creating a budget for the mass media should not be a problem for CNO with their excess capital and could be worth the ROI, the return on investment. CNO currently has 3 separate entities serving the same demographic of customers. CNO needs to align these entities and find a way to bring synergy to each by offering a wider range of products regardless of the entity. The customers that exist currently between each carrier need to be evaluated and saturated with product offerings across all brands. Other solutions, or CNO should continue researching their brands to be sure they are catching the eye of their consumer and drawing them to purchase their products. If the images are not testing positive, it is possible a change or rebranding may be required. Hire the right people to get the results that CNO is striving for. By recruiting top talent to do specific things, CNO can improve their ability to deliver high quality branding efforts. CNO also, for the solutions to increase, CNO needs to make it easier for their consumers to do business with them. In an ever-changing world, consumers want things when they want them and when they want them and how they want them. Some customers want to do business in face-to-face, over the phone, or online, and CNO needs to implement solutions that work to reach their current customer base in order to gain market share. CNO needs to segment current market in order to target their customers in a specific way they would like to be targeted. This would ensure CNO is focusing their efforts into the right places. Finally, the use of social media is becoming increasingly popular. Algorithms exist that allow CNO to track their site visits and target their consumers based on their internet usage. More radio and television spots, in addition to other mobile applications, will make it easier for CNO to reach and retain their customers. The follow-up strategies, some of these would be create tracking and reporting mechanism to gauge results of new marketing techniques once deployed. Alter or tweak strategy as needed based on results. One way to gauge results is to track new annualized premium and new business sales. If the distribution channels remain and new emphasis is placed on marketing and branding, the obvious result will be seen in the number of new policies written. I continue on with the following follow-up strategies. Customer surveys, polls, and other mechanisms will allow CNO to gauge whether the brand recognition is increasing. Gaining a greater share in the market is the ultimate goal. CNO will be able to gauge success based on an increase or decrease in the market share. In conclusion, I've presented 3 major points. They are: 1, brand awareness and CNO's advantages and disadvantages. 2, the solutions to increase brand awareness and the follow-up strategy needed. That's the 3rd one. These 3 points are key to be more successful in branding and therefore to increase sales, new business, profits, and market share. I do hope I was able to provide you with some awareness and insight of who and what CNO Financial is about and its techniques and tactics of branding. This concludes my presentation. Thank you.